Hey guys, it's Kim here and welcome to NANOBYTES, the show where I take a look at indie games, demos, early access games, anything a little bit unusual and unique. And this week I am taking a look at indie survival horror, White Night. So without further ado, let's get away.
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights clinging to you like tar. Like this one night, back in 1938. Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard. And the bar was about to close. As far as I was concerned, this was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
Wow, I love how this looks. So here we go with White Night. Now, I know you guys are going, this is an indie game series, Kim. Why are you playing something that is published by Activision? And I'll tell you, it's because when I originally saw this game, I think it was Rezzed a year ago, it was an independent studio, you know, just 3 people working on it. And I think since then, Activision kind of saw the potential and gave them some money towards it. But as far as I checked and I've been doing a little bit of research, and it looks like it's just literally financial help. They've had absolutely nothing to do in terms of creativity. And I think that's fantastic to see a bigger studio supporting the indie development team like this, supporting the indie circuit like this. Now, I think you can guess why already this caught my eye. And it is so stylish. Look at this. It is also, it's been dubbed, when I saw it at Rezzed, as a survival horror game. And you know me, I love my horror. And apparently it's got a lot to do with the whole black and white theme. So using darkness and light. So yeah, I'd say this is pretty much the game for me. It's set in 1930s America and kind of follows the trend of film noir. Very big fan of film noir. And as I was going through the indie devs page, they were talking about kind of inspirations they drew from expressionism and themes of melancholy and the play of darkness and light. So yeah, I think definitely my kind of game.
The shock was still echoing in my bones as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her? Was she dead? I couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive. Then, the pain. The terrible pain on my side. And this question. Where am I?
Reminds me of the first scene from Halle Berry's horror film Gothica, where she weaves across the road because she sees something on the road. Or I'm pretty sure The Grudge 2, Ju-on 2, the original Japanese one, had a scene, a car scene. There's the little boy in the middle of the road. And this, kids, is why you shouldn't drink and drive. Naughty, naughty detective. Right. Up you pop, come on. Let's go see if we can get any help from that ominous-looking house over there. Come on, chap. See, you're fine. Despite the pain. So left stick to walk. I guess because this is a 1930s horror film noir, we should be using cheesy detective things. Using the cross. So here we go. The girl on the road. The impact. I couldn't find her body. That was a terrible accent. I can only apologise. Sorry. What's this over here? No, that's just that thing. Should we go into the house? Come on, Staggery. There's a light box over here. Connected to the electrical lighting of the street. Can you press it? No. Loving the use of shadows here. What's over here? No blood, no body. Where did the girl go? Let's see if anyone's at the gate here. Can I call for help? Can I go through your mail? Vesper Manor. My head was empty and painful. Let's see if we can get some help from the kindly people within. Hello? Hello? Let me in. I promise you I'm not selling things. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. I just really need a phone and some scotch.
I was trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds. My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
Nah, you're alright, mate. I mean, you're upright and standing, and you don't look like you're bleeding. What's that over there? Can I go over here? Just want to see what this, like, love heart over here is. And the stump. Do you know what? These camera angles are very, like, Silent Hill. W and S. Okay. For sale. Ooh, there's a well. Is she down the well? Can I have some water? That was quite the drop. But it didn't sound like there was water in there. Can I lift it up again? Okay. So my impression from this so far is it's sort of point and click. Apparently there's survival horror elements. Be interesting to see how the combat happens. Especially since I'm already in a terrible state. Let out a powerful aura. Okay, let's head back to the entrance of the house. There's a glass of wine over here. Who's been... Some golden liquid. A glass of Chardonnay. Someone was here recently. You gotta admire a house that has its own graveyard. Might as well keep it in the family. So a letter from Martha Kenton to William Vesper. Is that the W? Under normal circumstances, I would have neither tried to contact you. I am an honest woman. Never tried to contact you. I'm an honest woman. I have supported my husband since the blessed day of our wedding, from which 2 beautiful children were born. I have given them the best education I could, but today I cannot afford to raise them properly anymore. We are ruined. My husband's employer went bankrupt. He is travelling from town to town trying to find a job while I have to beg for food every single day. My 4-year-old son has a bad cough, which is getting worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays, we can see children die in the streets. Is this still America? I beg of you, who are rich, only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in the shack under the best oil sign at the entrance of the slum by the Graham slaughterhouses. Don't hesitate to come. Okay. Well, knock knock, anyone home? I promise I won't bleed on the carpet. The landlord was out, so a key might be around somewhere. Well, I guess...
No one around. I was all alone, with my pain growing and some nausea starting up. Don't stop. Think quick. Think well. It was just an accident. It happens. The girl must have made it out alive. I had to make it out alive, too.
Unless the girl was a ghost, in which case she was already dead. This is quite like Project Zero, actually, with the camera angles. Again, another Japanese horror, or Fatal Frame, as it's known in America. Very voyeuristic. Again, that's sort of like in the best tradition of the good horror films. That kind of sense that someone's watching you. They did that very well recently in It Follows. Really enjoyed It Follows. Now, I know a lot of people aren't going to enjoy it because they're going to be like, no key in sight. Oh, so maybe there's something in the structure. Because, you know, there's no big jump scares. But that's my kind of horror film, not the obvious kind of spooky bang, you know, that seem to favours horror movies of late, like Paranormal Activity and insidious and that sort of thing. But I prefer things a bit more cerebral, where it's sort of like creeping dread. And I think It Follows really, really built tension and fear up very well. So Margaret Vesper Cross. It also, to me, was a big love letter to 80s horror movies. Like Halloween, slasher movies in particular, with the synthy sort of soundtrack. And I thought the first scene just totally reminded me of Halloween. That sort of Americana setting. Jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. Anyway, the stair was white and hostile. This looks useful. Statue had been moved recently, but no key. Can I take a look at your arm or something? I'm gonna put that doesn't seem wise to just wreck up someone's garden already. So there we go. So the key's back here on the back of this cross. But the dead probably keep the burglars away.
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary. To open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there, they would understand. I needed help. Anyone would understand that.
Oh, that's a good ominous creak. Right. So someone has come in here and gone to look at these letters here. Ah, telephone. Right, promise not to call any sex lines or anything like that. They're very expensive. Not that I would know. I definitely don't know. I can't comment.
Hello? Hello? I need an ambulance. Can you hear me? I need help. What happened? This cold. The darkness around me. I was usually not afraid of the dark. But there, on that day, I remembered I had a matchbox somewhere in my jacket. The urge to light a match was growing with every new chill running down my spine.
Okay. Whoa! What was that? What was in the chair there? So immediately we have... Oh, more matches, thank God. So we have a matchbox saving system. What was that in the corner there? A face when that was... Oh, African masks creep me out. Masks of any kind, to be honest. I stayed at a hotel once that was decorated with African masks, and going around at night terrified me. The shovel was covered with fresh soil. Well, that's ominous. Anything in the wardrobe? So it looks like an alcoholic gravedigger lived here. What's the hat on the hat stand there? A man was living there. God, the music's quite intense, isn't it? I love it. It's great. So we can't get back out. What the hell? I didn't like that noise. That noise was not nice. Ah! Now, can I put the match out? Or... I guess it just goes out on its own.
This is what the night looked like. Limited perspective is as closed as this door.
Huh. Encyclopedias. Not much use. Can't get through the door. I don't like this. We're in a bad situation, buddy. I have a feeling it was us on the phone but from another time, maybe? As things get more and more messed up. Ah, okay, so I can go through here. Hello? Okay, there's a light switch there. Okay, that's a nice idea. So let's go and save in the armchair. Hopefully I can get there before the light. There's some matchboxes over there as well. So let's have a sit down and figure out what we're doing here.
Are you there?
So I've recovered some strength and I can run now. There we go. Fighting fit. So, let's have a look around and see what I can find about this mysterious house. Whoa! Hello?
Help me.
Who was it? Or what was it?
Definitely what was it?
In my world, women didn't glow like the moon. And they didn't walk through doors either.
And didn't run into
I had to be more...
the way of cars? Margaret's diary. Suffocating its useless illumination and frills, the mansion doesn't have the greatness befitting a fortune like the Vespers. It's the work of a degenerate romantic. It's like a stain on this century. So the flower bed was moved. His jazz again, this stupid music which reeks of debauchery and misery.
badly wounded than I thought.
Okay. So, a troubled home, evidently. Didn't ring a bell. Matchboxes, thank you. I have more than enough. Oh, 12 of 12. Is this the happy couple? So the Vespers. Not just a car, then. Surrounding this lunar god statue. What does that mean? So it's a comfort. Now, I do remember they mentioned links with the lunar goddess. Ooh. Creepy photos of children. Oh, great. We all love creepy photos of children. Anything over in this corner? Oh, now that's a cheeky little camera angle there. William is 7 today. Okay. Behind every great man there is a great woman. Women should be on the front line. This is where the opposite brought us. I have no illusion about how little power the world is leaving in the hands of women. But William is young. He is the future. I will act through him, and may night finally fall upon this house. May William stop running after deceived lights to find the place he deserves in this world. Ominous crackle of lightning there. Thank you very much. Okay. So there's a lot being discussed here. Women's rights, the idea of light and darkness, religion. I don't know about you, but I'm liking it. So we're going to a library, which is locked on this side. Of course it is. If we're following the old Resident Evil Silent Hill trait of things, everything's going to be bloody locked. Crucifix was not comforting. Whoa. Creaky doors. And someone turned out the light switch. I don't like that. Mother's shadows will never go away. I understand it now. Calling them ghosts would still be too noble. It is a filth that strives in the dark like flies and manure. As long as I am alive, they will never go away. Okay. So, ominous. And this is good old Boston, the home of the bean and the cod, where the Lowells talk only to Cabots and the Cabots talk only to God. So a lot of local pride and culture. What? Oh, it's the lady? Hello? Hello, lady, please don't come near me. Light. Whoa. Oh. How can I fight the lady? Whoa. Oh. Okay. Restart from last save then. Well, that was a bit of a shock. I wasn't entirely sure what I was meant to do there, apart from just be utterly terrified. Wow. That was genuinely quite scary. It seems like there's not a great deal I can do at the moment to deal with the ghosts. So I'll just keep investigating, I think. Well, that's a bit... Ooh, hello. Please be a friend.
Decided to accept her presence. After all, from all those weird things I had seen that night, she was the only one who hadn't tried to kill me.
Oh, I don't like these quick cuts to the ghost. Poetry, the last thing I had on my mind. There's a lot of muck and blood around. Horrible. Plate was abandoned to the flies. I really hope that other ghost lady isn't going to come and find me again now. Take some more matches. Blocked from the other side. This music is quite creepy. So I've gone through this ominous door. Light. Huh? Where am I? So I seem to have come back out. Oh. I'm in the room. Ghost lady? Yeah, she's still there. I'm gone. I'm out. Peace out. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stick around here. So I think that's probably a perfect place to leave off for this NANOBYTES. What a game. Oh wow, I am really not let down from what I've seen at Res to this. It is so creepy. If you'd like to see me do more on White Night, like a longer series, maybe get Hannah involved on a proper Fright Night on White Night, then please hit like at the end of this video so that I can see if it's something you guys would like. If you have any game suggestions for anything you'd like to see me cover, any indie games, any early access games, demos, anything like that, then let me know in the comments or over on my subreddit. Thank you so much guys for joining me, and I'll see you all next time.